We talk a lot about choosing the right vacation weeks, and of course last night was not much fun for anybody in the afternoon. But today, if you like hot and humid weather, the next couple of days, you're golden.
I'm trying to think, you really couldn't have been that wrong throughout July. I mean, pretty much every week was...
That's right. And we've talked about, we had the bonus first couple of weeks, nice and dry, not humid.
Right, yeah, and now the humidity is here, and I think it's going to be very, very hot this weekend, which is okay, depending on what you're into. 90 in Algonquin, that thermometer runs a little hot, but it's probably not too far off. 87 at the Jetport in Portland, 89 in Topsom. So a lot of us going to get to 90, including right along the immediate coastline. Beautiful beach day. Obviously, if you can get it off or get out of here now and go, it's very nice. All the way into down East Maine, temperatures in the mid 80s, which is pretty warm for them, statistically speaking. 83 in Bangor and Orono, 83 as well. You know, these thunderstorms, you know, even growing up in Massachusetts, and this is kind of a New England thing, severe thunderstorms, whoosh, much cooler behind it, much drier. Not this time. It's still pretty humid. 60 to 65 for a dew point, even behind that front and behind those storms. And these dew points will only go up over the weekend. Visible satellite looks good. Again, just a beautiful day. There's not a whole lot of cloud development. So although we kept some of the low-level moisture, we got rid of the mid-level and upper-level moisture, so that's why we don't have much in the way of clouds. That's how the rest of today looks, right around 90 degrees. And then as we head into tomorrow, it looks good. It looks hot. Again, this is a kind of a classic summer day. A few more clouds compared to today, but being nitpicky, upper 80s, low 90s in a lot of spots. And I think the coast will once again do pretty well. There will not be this strong sea breeze that we sometimes deal with. So it will be a good beach day there. As I mentioned, this model has an isolated thunderstorm across northern New Hampshire into western Maine. That's certainly a possibility. I don't think there'll be many of those, though. A very mild night tomorrow night, and then Sunday looks hot. And I'm going to go through Sunday quickly on this model because I think it's a little too low on temperatures. And then some showers and storms start coming in late Sunday night and into Monday. But I think this model's not rating the extreme in the temperatures quite as well, so I'll show you a map for that in a moment. Hot and humid, though, that's basically it. It's all warm sector. The next round of showers and storms comes in on Monday. I didn't get a chance to look at the Storm Prediction Center on that as to whether or not they will be strong or severe. We'll keep an eye on it, though, obviously, because we'll once again be transitioning out of hot and humid conditions, so we might have some stronger storms there. We do cool down through the middle of the week. It's not super drastic, though. You really only notice it probably on Wednesday and maybe Thursday morning. Here's what I'm thinking on Sunday. So I took computer models and I bumped them up most everywhere. And I do have a 97 in Sanford, 100 in Concord, New Hampshire, 93 in Portland. So if you want relief down East Maine, but even they should be able to get into the mid 80s. By the way, dew points 70s means that it will feel well over 100 degrees here during the middle of the day. Just a reminder where we are at the drought that came out yesterday. So it would not have captured any thunderstorm rain from yesterday, but that probably didn't make a huge difference. Still running a moderate drought over much of the state, and I don't see any pattern change that says that's gonna. You don't really get it done with thunderstorms. You need like a real rainstorm. We don't have that. Humidity breaks if you don't like this Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and once again, even if you choose next week, looks pretty good overall.
It's hard to remember the last rainy day we had, where it just kind of showers and rains all day long, and that's kind of what you need, some of those.
You do, and no, we don't have that. We've got some thunderstorms, and they do put down an inch or two. The problem is it's not widespread enough.
And often it just runs off.
Right, exactly.
All right, thanks.